YouTube, this is J-Bug, and I have a game review for you here today. One of my favorite games on the PlayStation, Driver 2. And we're going to play this thing on the PlayStation 3 today. Who says PlayStation 3 is not backwards compatible? Anyway, sorry about the video quality. This is a camera to screen video, so no screen capture quality here today, folks. But anyway, this is one of my favorite driver action games on the PlayStation. In my opinion, probably the best driver action game series PlayStation has. The first game, Driver, was amazing. The second one, this one here, did not get as good of a rating, but I give it an A for effort because they did improve on certain things and they did add a lot of stuff. Like you can get out of the car, you can do limited things like uh, get out of the car, get into another car, get to your objective, do a few other things. Um, it's not like Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is much more, of course, detailed and the better graphics and better gameplay overall. And of course, Grand Theft Auto is more of a action shooter, driver, all in one type of game. This tries to be that, but it's not exactly that. Uh, it consists more of timed driving, car chases, a lot of car chases. It's mission based objectives, okay? Um, in my opinion, the driving mechanics, the gameplay is almost good as Grand Theft Auto. The handling of the car is, in my opinion, excellent. I love it. Um, I'm pretty old, as everybody knows, and I have driven some of these cars that are in the video games. And let me tell you, they do handle somewhat like you would handle them in the video game. They don't turn and handle like the cars today. They're kind of big and boaty, and that's how they're supposed to handle. So a lot of people think that just because you can't turn on a dime or control these cars with precision, that the gameplay sucks. Actually, it's somewhat realistic. These cars did not actually handle very well back in them days. So here you'll see some of the gameplays here. As everybody knows, I suck at playing video games, but you don't have to be a good video game player to be a gamer, right, folks? But anyway, you'll see that in some cases I accidentally lose the objective here, and I have to start over. And sometimes I do it on purpose just to show you the amazing AI in this game. Every time you restart the level, the car that you're trying to chase down goes in a different direction. You cannot predict where he's going to go because just when I thought that that car was going to go in that direction, he went another direction and I lost him. So the AI is amazing in this game. Uh, like I said, the car handles pretty realistically. Um, once you get the hang of the gameplay and once you get the hang of what you're expected to do in the game, it's fun as hell. And as much as I've repeated this level here, I never got tired of playing it. And also, you can record and replay and watch your little action through the replay directors section. Um, Some things about the controller: the PlayStation 3 controller is not exactly the same as the PlayStation 1's controller, as everybody knows. So there are a few things that you have to do a little differently than the original PlayStation controller. But overall, you can do all of the things that you've done on the PlayStation 1 controller, just slightly different at some times. Like I said, the game reviewers gave this game a pretty bad rating, but in my opinion, for casual fun, this is you can't get better than this. Chasing after cars, going to objectives, a lot of fun here. As you can see, the AI is amazing. that car is doing everything it can to get away from me, and it doesn't have to try too hard because I really suck at this game. But anyway, like I said, the graphics is average for that time. In my opinion, I think it gets an A for effort again because look at all the buildings. I mean, look at all the details that they try to squeeze in there with the hardware limitations of that time, and they get pretty good with the modeling of the cars. The cars reflect pretty accurately of what the models were supposed to be, I guess. Not exactly Gran Turismo level, but you know what you're driving, or at least an imitation of what used to be real in at that time. But check it out, guys. If you have a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, or a PlayStation 1, this game is a must try. Okay, it comes in 2 disc format, and for its time, I believe it was one of the best games PlayStation had. But of course, the game critics will disagree. But anyway, the Driver One, the first Driver game, is was rated better, but you do a lot less in that game. You just drive in that game. In this game, you can get out of the car. As you can see, this same level that I've been playing in this video, this car has taken that this car that I've been chasing has been taking different routes every time. So that just goes to speak for the AI, how great it is. But anyway, give this game a try, guys, and thanks for watching.